what is the uncertainty in AI? क्या हो सकता है? Uncertainty in AI is the lack of complete knowledge about a situation or the outcome. When a system is having a lack of knowledge base or lack of a complete knowledge about a problem also, or a situation or outcome, we can say that incomplete data is there, or some randomness is there, or some limited knowledge about a particular situation is there. What kind of a different types of uncertainty is there? We will talk about in third unit about different types of uncertainty: the state uncertainty, affect uncertainty, and the response uncertainty. What is the state uncertainty? Or what is the state when the machine or the managers doesn't have enough information to predict about the market trends? Affect uncertainty when the managers doesn't have or doesn't know about AI will impact their business. पता ही नहीं है कि AI सिस्टम क्या बिजनेस में इम्प्रूवमेंट दे सकता है और क्या इम्पैक्ट दे सकता है. रिस्पॉन्स अनसर्टेनिटी when you don't know how to react to a particularly AI uncertainty or the incompleteness of the data or the knowledge. So how the AI basically handle the uncertainty? We will talk about the probabilistic reasoning. We will talk about the hidden Markov models also, and we will talk about here the Dempster-Shaffer theory. So basically, in which research the AI is doing about the uncertainty, the AI research focus on allowing of processing the truth values other than a true or a false, right? Number of situations will be identified, and the AI researchers basically have developed the tools, the different AI tools we will talk about. The researchers have developed the different tools to solve the uncertainty problems using methods from the probability theory and the economics here. Or simply what we talk about or what we can say about uncertainty, we will say that uncertainty is where there is not enough information or the ambiguity in a data or the decision making, right? So simply when we are talking about a real world data, the real world data is very noisy and very incomplete also. So what is the AI system in the uncertain? What AI system often operate in the environment where the uncertainty is the fundamental aspects. Representing and reasoning about the knowledge in such uncertain domains is crucial for building a robust and the intelligent system. जब आपको ज़्यादा information ही नहीं है. So what is an uncertain domains in an AI? An uncertain domain in an AI refers to field or an environment where the information available is incomplete, the ambiguous, the noisy, or inherently unpredictable. Unlike the deterministic domain where the outcome can be predicted with certainty given the inputs, and the uncertain domains require AI systems to handle and reason about the uncertainty in a structured manner. Now, in an uncertain domain, we need AI to handle and reason about the uncertainty in a structured manner. So, what is the basically a characteristics of an uncertain? What do you understand by the incomplete information? So, in the incomplete information, we are saying that the system does not have access to all the data which is required to make fully informed decisions. Or the informed searches we have talked about, the uninformed searches we have talked. Which information in here, very incomplete information is there, by which we can predict the results, what we need to do. So the system does not have access to all the data required to make a fully informed decisions. Then we are talking about the ambiguity information, or might be unclear information or open to handle the multiple interpretations. कुछ भी हो सकता है, इसका ये मतलब भी हो सकता है, इसका ये मतलब भी हो सकता है, और एक ही चीजों का एक ही डेटा के नंबर ऑफ मीनिंग्स निकाल रहे हैं. तो दैट इज द एम्बिग्यूटी. Then we are talking about the noise. Noise कैसे explain करेंगे? The data might be corrupted or imprecise due to the measurement errors of the external factors. कुछ भी हो सकता है, सेंसर्स गलत डेटा प्रिडिक्ट कर रहे हैं, राइट, या कुछ भी डिवाइस में कुछ गलती हो गई है, या बहुत ज्यादा डेटा है जो करप्ट हो चुका है, तो डेटा माइट भी करप्टेड, और द प्रिसाइज डेटा ही नहीं है जिसमें से हम डिसीजन ले नहीं पा रहे हैं, इम्प्रिसाइज डेटा है ड्यू टू द मेजरमेंट्स एरर्स और द एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स. Then the stochastic process, the environment might involve the random processes of the event. और here we are talking about the triggers जो अपने आप होते जा रहे हैं, जिसकी वजह से बहुत ज्यादा डेटा जनरेट हो रहा है, और रैंडम प्रोसेसेस और इवेंट्स की वजह से डेटा में बहुत ज्यादा नॉइज क्रिएट हो. So what is the why it is important to handle the uncertainty in the AI system so that they can work properly. So in the real world applications, or in many real world applications where the data is changing in a seconds, AI system must operate effectively despite the uncertainty. यहाँ पर incomplete नहीं होनी चाहिए, uncertainty नहीं होनी चाहिए. So accurately representing and reasoning about the uncertain information is crucial for making reliable predictions and the decisions. Handling uncertainty enables the AI system to make the informed decisions based on probabilistic reasoning, right? So how we can handle the uncertainty in the AI is to make the informed decisions based on the probabilistic reasoning, then to adapt the new information and changing the environments, provide the robust and reliable performance in a complex scenario. So here we will talk about the probability reasoning, or how to represent the knowledge in the uncertain domain. How now the issues in we have talked about in unit 2 about the different issues in the knowledge representation. So first issue is here the uncertainty, right? So how to represent the knowledge in the uncertain domain here. In the real world applications where there is a requirement of a complete, right? So AI system frequently encounters the incomplete, ambiguous, and the noisy information. Traditional deterministic approaches fall short in such scenarios, necessitating the use of a probabilistic and the fuzzy methods to handle the uncertainty effectively. And these methods enable AI system to make informed about the decisions, informed decisions, predictive outcomes, and adapt to changing the environment. So what do you understand by the probabilistic and the fuzzy methods? Or what do you understand by the fuzzy? तो बता सकते हैं? How the fuzzy logic works? क्या पहले आपने कभी fuzzy logic के बारे में पढ़ा है? और fuzzy logic क्या होता है artificial intelligence के अंदर? Is a way of reasoning that mimics the human thoughts. It is used to uncertainty, ambiguity, and the imprecise data. That's why here we are talking about the fuzzy method use करना पड़ेगा या probabilistic reasoning use करनी पड़ेगी when there is an uncertain domain. तो fuzzy logic work कैसे करता है? जहाँ पर degree of truth हो सकते हैं simple 0 और 1 नहीं, right? Fuzzy logic use real numbers between 0 and 1 to represent the degree of truth instead of just the true or the false. Or it use the linguistic variables to map the imprecise terms to the fuzzy membership. And it also use the if-then rules to integrate the human intelligence into a system. कहाँ हम use करते हैं? Image processing में हम बहुत ज़्यादा use करते हैं, right? And various applications.